we're going to be talking about, well, probably one of, if not the most iconic arcade game of all time. Pac-Man. Now, I would show you an actual arcade port on an arcade cabinet, but, well, I don't have an arcade cabinet, because they're worth a shit ton of money that I don't have. And I would, just like I would show you the NES version, but I don't have the NES version either. Really, the closest thing, the closest thing I have to an arcade perfect port of Pac-Man is the little mint thing. But you want to know my opinion on this thing? Since that obviously didn't make it work, I have one of two options. Either I prove that I have one of these, or I play this game. And, well, I kind of just did both on accident. So I guess we're just going to play Pac-Man on Atari. But, hey, come on. There are some pretty good ports of arcade games on 2600. Like, there's Defender, Berserk, let's see, Centipede, Breakout. There's some pretty good arcade ports. So this one's gonna be good, right? I mean, heck, I'm excited to play it. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I'm just too excited for Pac-Man. This is, maybe the cartridge didn't read right. Oh, come on, please don't actually be that way. No. No, this can't be. This can't be. No. No. No, 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 no. This can't be. No. No, 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 this can't be. The port of Pac-Man on Atari 2600. Legend has it that, this game, the creator of this port, they gave it to Atari to see what he needs to change, and they just released it? This is a prototype that they just rushed onto the market because, oh, it's Pac-Man. Oh my god. I mean, this was made in 1982. I'm pretty sure. 1982 or 1983, which means this is 2 or 3 years old. Pac-Man's 2 or 3 years old. I mean, fuck. Centipede is almost perfect on 2600. This game sucks. This one's bad. And you could defend, oh, but this is the best they can do on Atari. No! In fact, no, it's not, because I'll fucking show you. This is Miss Pac-Man. Now, this game is more complicating than the original Pac-Man, hardware-wise, and yet this is a way cleaner port. Look at it! Why couldn't they make something like this for normal Pac-Man? Normal Pac-Man is less complicating. It's not rocket science, people. This game would be harder to program on a console like this, but nope, they made it better than the original. How? I don't know. I don't fucking know. If I knew, I would tell you. Trust me. You'd be the first people I would tell. Oh, actually, I do know why. Because this one wasn't fucking rushed to market as a prototype. But instead, the creator actually took his fucking time to make the game. What the fuck? I mean, I'm more disappointed in the Pac-Man port than the E.T. game. That's saying something, because at least E.T. was rushed in, 5 weeks, something like that, and Howard Warshaw's, he tried his hardest. In 5 weeks he had. Pac-Man? Oh, Pac-Man had all the time in the world, but yet Atari decided to just rush it out as a prototype. When people say video games lost a lot of the stock market crash, they weren't fucking joking. Games like those were the fucking reason. Not that, oh, there was so many consoles, because the second generation, there was the 2600, the Atari 5200, there was the ColecoVision, Television, Vectrex, blah, 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 blah. That's not the fucking point I'm trying to make here. It's not the consoles, it's the shit games. So, the Pac-Man's a novelty. The Pac-Man nowadays is just a novelty on 2600. If you want to play the actual Pac-Man, don't on 2600. In fact, it is so bad that there was a homebrew community that completely remade Pac-Man on the 2600, and it's almost, if not as good as the 5200 port of Pac-Man. Which just goes to show that if it wasn't a fucking prototype that was sent out, Pac-Man could have actually been good on 2600, and I wouldn't be bitching here today. In fact, I would be bitching about Raiders of the Lost Ark instead. Because that's the game I originally chose. But yeah, anyways, don't play this game, please. It's a novelty, but not a fun game. Okay, bye.